folks, and welcome back to FlyCore. We have a new add-on down here. It's not the American one anymore. It's something different, and it looks like they have some new stuff. Deep Core. I'll have to check that out at some point. I just noticed that one. But all we're going to do is click on add-ons here, and then you can see we have the American Dream, and now we have a cargo one. This one completely changes the game's dynamics. It's strange and fun and challenging. Let's dive into it because I'm still figuring out all the kinks of how to get this thing to work. And yeah, it's tough. So the menus here, we can go back to the base game. I'm just gonna hit play, and there's two options. You have Discover the World or Free Play. Discover the World means that you have to unlock stuff every so often, and then Free Play, you just get to go ahead and hang out. So we're gonna do both. We'll start off with Discover the World and play that. Basically, we have 6 minutes to fully connect all of the cities in a territory to a warehouse. We'll talk about that. So let's go ahead and restart this. That was my last one. I did terribly. We start off in Germany every time here, and you notice there's nothing. It says we have to connect 32 cities, but there are no cities visible. So what we need to do is go over to this button on the top right-hand side, which is called Build Mode. When we go into Build Mode, now we can see our cities, and you have some options here about warehouses. The warehouses allow you to go through and connect things together. So like I could build this Stuttgart one there, and it's really important where you place these because you can see they touch all different cities. Like kind of, it's very fun to do this. But you got to find the most efficient way to get all of this to work. So that one's going to be fantastic for Stuttgart. I'm going to get a maybe slightly larger one up here for Berlin, hoping to get. Can I get the other one there? Please, 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 please. See, I can't get, I wanted to get Coburg or whatever that thing's called, but we'll get those. So I'm just going to put that there and build that. And I still can't do anything because I have to go back into game mode, and then I have to connect these two together. You can see you have different levels of aircraft as well. We'll start off with the first one, which I believe is a helicopter if we're looking at this properly. Yeah, it's a helicopter. And if we were to upgrade this, so I'm going to upgrade it to a level 2. It can carry only 30 packages when we upgrade it. Now it can carry 50, and then it turns into a little small plane. And then the next upgrade is a bigger plane, and then it goes to a bigger plane. And I haven't got far enough into this to know what's what, but it's fun to watch. All right, so our next one here, we can do a level 2, or do we want to do a level 1? Oh, I can get away with a level 1, beautiful. All right, we'll go in there. We'll connect this guy to there. We'll connect Berlin to there as well. And basically, we just need to get all of the cities connected before we go. We have 13 cities according to the top and 4 minutes to do it. Our job right now is not to try to make a lot of money, honestly. It's just to try to get the cities covered. So I'm just going to quickly go in. I wish I could get Hanover, but I can't there. So I'm going to get that set up, buy that, and we only have $291 left, which I think is going to allow us to get. So if I can get that, and no, okay. So if I do a $200 one, I can get all of those. Okay. And then we just need $100. Oh, let's get out of build mode here. Got our planes going. And then I can do my $100 one and connect these. You can see the difference. Like the Rostock or whatever it's called here, it's 264,000 packages or some, I don't know what the units are. This one goes up to 500,000, and it also decreases Hamburg's warehouse stuff. So I'll click on this, and you notice now we unlock Switzerland, and we have more stuff to go, and we get 6 more minutes to go with that. So we'll do all of that stuff. I'm gonna slowly try to connect all this up. We just need to get some more money. And you can see these start getting filled up. So it's just like passengers. They have a max of 100. You can upgrade all these things to do more. We just need some cash to go in there. And what do we got? Great. So parcels get stuck. Great. So when stuff gets like this where it's full, it times out just like it does before. It gets a countdown. All you have to do is click on it and hit sell. Because once you unlock a territory, you can sell off all of the other stuff. It doesn't really impact the game from what I can tell later, other than you lose the ability to make money on those things. But I'm not super worried about that right now. So we got another helicopter there. And that's all well and good. Berlin, we're probably going to have to upgrade. So that's going to be, now it has ability to handle 100 packages, excuse me. The next upgrade at 200 is 300 packages. But they only start off with 50 packages available to them. Especially as we get some of these cruel ones like this, it's going to be a little bit of work to get that all going. But Stuttgart's going to be our kind of, I'm planning on Berlin and Stuttgart being kind of, maybe Munich, I don't know. Being our plans of where to go with all this stuff. So we need to, I think we could be, maybe, oh yeah, we can do all that with one spot. That's beautiful. I'm not going to do that yet because if we go back to game mode and try to build something, I need 75 or $73 or so. So I need 200 and, oh, we're good. All right, so yep, we got Zurich there. We just unlocked Italy, which is going to be an absolute nightmare. And then we're going to go in here. Stuttgart's going to allow us to do that. And we're going to have to upgrade Berlin here. I don't have the ability to upgrade it right now. What's holding up all the things? So Hamburg is where we want all this stuff to go. So I lost, you can see, not a big deal. Let's go back out to the menu. We'll go back out to FlyCorp here. You can see it's the Discover the World one is ridiculously challenging. Free play, let's go ahead and see where we want to go and do things. We get to choose all the things. We just get $1,000 and we can go in. Scrolling can be a little slow sometimes, but we got it. I'm just going to go to America. We'll unlock that bad boy and then build mode. Oh, mother of God, there's so much stuff in here. All right, so we got all of that. Let's see. We can do that. And let's bring it down to, can we get all of that? Yeah, we can. Okay, fantastic. All right, we'll get out of that. We're just going to connect these up. We're going to do a level 3 plane. There it is. You can see it's bigger than the last one. And then we can just play. Like, it's not a big deal to just, like, go through and do stuff and just see how it all works. Starting the game, I would absolutely recommend free play mode just to kind of get an idea of how everything functions. And then once you have a better idea about all that stuff, then we can go in and do a little bit of, like, all the fun. But right now, I'm going to just try to do the basics here. The level 1 things are really not good. It only carries, 20 packages. When we upgrade it to a level 2. Oh, I bought another one. Oops. But you can see, like, 20 packages gets filled up pretty darn quick. And then I want to upgrade them both for $200. So we'll just hang out here for a sec. I like this mode too because the time limit on the other one is insane. You saw how large Italy was. Like, imagine eventually you have to get the whole world. So, like, getting something the size of the United States is going to be crazy. Even Italy is a lot. So I don't know how exactly I would accomplish some of this stuff, but I have to play it more to give it a real fair shake here. Let's see. We got increased global traffic. Fantastic. We're going to upgrade this one. We'll upgrade Washington, D.C. as well. Pittsburgh. Sure, why not? All right, I want to build some more stuff up here if possible, but we just got to wait for some more of the money, which is flowing in quite nicely. And yeah, so we got all that going. Again, this game, I really do enjoy this game. I like that they keep adding new and different ways to do stuff. And it's just interesting to watch and play and see how it all comes together and works. I probably should just go in here and connect these guys together. And then I'm just going to upgrade that to be a little plane. Got that. And then another $200. We should be able to upgrade that one as well. And we get all of that stuff going. There it is. So now we have all of the planes doing all of the things. Taking a look at this plane, it carries 100 packages by itself. These smaller planes carry 50, and then the helicopters only carry 20. So that $100 upgrade is worth more than one helicopter. Or 2 helicopters, excuse me. Because with 2 helicopters, you're only carrying 40 packages. With one of the level 2 planes, you're carrying 50. So that's a worthwhile upgrade if you're playing the game and looking for something to do. Let's see. Do I want to go banana style? Yeah, baby. All right, well, let's speed the game up here. Oh, I have to get out of this. That's right. Doesn't like when you try to build outside of all the things. And then if we're going down there, it's going to be another $100 plus whatever we want as our aircraft upgrade. Stop striking. This game gets very frustrating with some of the ways that it handles certain things, but that's okay. That's a me problem, not a game problem. It's supposed to be challenging and all that, but my goodness, sometimes it's a lot. There we go. We got 3 million there. Heck yeah. Go back into the game mode, and I need 376 to connect that. So what I'm going to do is just do this, and then we'll upgrade that to that plane, and hopefully, yeah, I can see it's already filling up. So I'm imagining DC is going to get pretty full here, as it is the only one of our warehouses that connect to all of our current locations. No other warehouse does that at all right now. So this one's probably going to start getting a little bit more jammed up. We could afford another upgrade here, but I'm going to put an upgrade on this one to start off with. And let's see. There's a lot of detail lacking in this map, and there's some weird stuff here, like Detroit, Madison, there's Chicago. Okay. Not having the Great Lakes is very confusing to me. I just wasn't prepared for that. All right. That's not something we're going to build right now, but you can see there's lots of things going on, and it's just a new fun challenge. So we not only have passenger planes now, there are cargo. I'd love to see where we can combine both of those so you can pick what you want to do and specialize things. I'd love to see a military version of this so you can kind of set up global supply networks for military operations. I think that would be cool with like aircraft carriers in the ocean that move or change locations. You have to reroute things. I think that would be really cool, fun stuff. But right now, I'm digging what we're doing and having fun with it. And if you're looking for something, this just came out yesterday. I haven't played it extensively, but I have played probably about an hour of it. I think it's fun. And the Discover a World Challenge is beyond ridiculously hard. I have not gotten more than 5 countries unlocked, and I got really lucky when I got the 5 because I got all small countries. You saw that once Italy popped on there, I was over. Oh God. So what do we have to serve 5 or more? Oh, we're serving tons of cities. We're fine. And then we can continue to expand out and all that stuff. But folks, that's going to wrap us up here for today. Thank you as always for joining me. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.